Hello? I'm going to be welding today, and it's going to be electric welding. Yeah, I'm the guy that was welding with oxygen and acetylene, AO welding. That stands for acetylene and oxygen. AO does. And but this evening I'm going to be welding with electricity, and it's going to be 55 amps DC electrode positive current on this welding machine. And there's where I have the amp set at. And I'm going to be using stainless steel welding rods. And I'm going to be welding mild steel with stainless steel welding rods. Here's the rods, the Radners. These come from the Air Gas welding tool store. And there's how many amps they have to be at. You can see that. That's their size 3/32 stainless steel rods, and there tells you more about them. They're 308 L16 rods, and they range from 60 to 80 amps, but I've got the thing set on 55 amps, as you've seen. And the reason I have the welding machine set on 55 amps, that's the welding machine is DC electrode positive current. It is a DC welding machine. The welding machine only goes up to 80 amps total DC electrode positive current. And the reason I have it set on 55 amps is because the metal that I'm going to weld on is very thin, mild steel, and this is the steel. It's a 1/16 of an inch thick, mild steel. I'm going to set it on these bricks, red bricks. And about those welding rods, here it tells you more about them. They're okay, so that's them. And I'm going to aim the camera down at the metal. Now I'm only using 55 amps. And let me get my welding head cover on. I'll let you see what it looks like. That's to keep the sweat from going in my eyes and also fogging up my lenses. So there it is. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Okay, so you're going to see what 55 amps does. It would probably weld it on 50 amps, but see, this metal is so thin that this mild steel is so thin that it will heat up very, very fast, and that's what will help melt the welding rod into it. So here's a welding rod. That's the 308L. I don't know if you can see it, but that's it. It's 3/32 size stainless steel welding rod. I'm going to put it in the clamp. Wow. So I have to like turn that and that's kind of dirty. That needs to be clean. These stainless steel welding rods can they can kind of dirty up these clamps a little bit, or they can get metal in, they can get smoke in there, or soot or carbon or something. So I'm gonna ground it and put on these. And I'm going to tack this together. So it's tacked to there. When you get that metal hot, that metal starts warping. There it is. Let me take this and knock that flux off of it and see what it looks like. Now it's only on 55 amps. As you can see, it kind of stopped and started. That's because it was low current. It was lower than what the rods, well, it was a little lower than what the rods say on the box. But it works on this thin metal. Now, the thinner the metal is, the lower the amps you can use. Let me zoom this out. So the stainless steel, and they say it's dangerous to, well, you can see where it warped this metal. See how it's bent now? But that was in a flat position, and that's stainless steel. Let's take a look at the back of it and see what it looks like. Wow. About 60-70% penetration. I would trust that on a bicycle, probably a go-kart, a tricycle, a chair, but not a car. So there it is, stainless steel. Welding 2 mild steel plates together in the flat position using 55 amps DC electrode positive current. Okay, now I'm gonna stop this video and start another one, and I'm gonna weld a corner joint.